We've been this whole time and not having a sound on. That is very, very unfortunate. Missed my audio of you picking the Black Lotus. I feel like my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. What do we want to do here? Guess the free spell. I don't have any ways to fix my mana. Evil's in the card. I guess the mana? That's no way this is the pick. That, I guess, definitely none of the marquee cards are just exciting to get. It's one of these two red cards. What's this thing? Yeah. We're gonna Special require removal. You can get special require removal. You can get in other things. So we'll yeah, we need to prioritize the mana fixing. Hopefully the Iconoclast comes around since I cut blue-red pretty heavily here. But yeah, we're gonna be responsible Magic players and pick that Steam Vent stub. I cannot believe I missed the audio for all of that. And so everything's all right here. Should have been paying attention to that. What are we getting out of here? We got Jeskai land again for to be more to get the responsible play. Yeah, it'll be forward equipped with white for maybe miss the sword, the path to exile, but maybe that what is happening? Now I guess we have them to reflect, but now we're already back. What do we got here? Lotus Petal. I do need to hit and get some card advantage engines out here. I don't have much by way of actual card draw. And let's get this thing out of here. They need, and yeah, now that I have this and this, I want these beaters. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. I guess the steel cutter. Yeah, this is the kind of card this wants, but do we Alexandria? Is this the kind of deck that wants Alexandria kind of manage? Can pick up cards, I think. More than the steel cutter in terms of actually winning the game. No, Atlanta is a free slot. You gotta go for something else. In here, this deck like Smuggler's Copter and Surge Consider. I think it needs Consider more, especially with the whole, since I just picked the library card, so I gotta pick the draw lands. Here, Ghostfire Slice. Suplex, I think I like more because extra flexibility, even if it's sorcery speed. Ooh, Time Warp. Yes, this is, well, oh yeah, this is what we want. And people tabled, we'll consider it. I don't think this is the right deck for it, but we'll be ready if it is. Here, just got some extra little artifact duders. Oh, interesting. Maybe. That is an interesting proposition. And I would need the Team War land. If we got a little dicey with that stuff here. The Time Walk, things are going kind of crazy here. Definitely don't need any of this. Wonder if it'll pick up something. Oh, I'm not fully live on this anymore. This yet. I wonder if I'm live on Instagram. The pack number 3, what is Marquee Card Balance, Bristly Bill, Noble Hierarch, Tifa. What is this? And if give us promise, destroy target artifact or enchantment opponent controls. Oh, we got the land. I guess if we want to make this plan work, I think the slam dunk pick here is Trop. To try to facilitate this little bit of nonsense we got going here. Yeah, it's a bit, that's close to Windmill Slam. We can feel good about that, and maybe get this other one as well. Yeah, just splash for those 2 cards, and we'll continue to be pretty set. What do we have next? Another artifact. Nothing here is terribly exciting. I guess Fable. It's kind of the only thing in the colors worth thinking about. Retrofitter Foundry, we don't really have an artifact synergy plan to speak of. What we do, Fable is definitely the kind of value card that we want in here. So let's pick that up and move it, keep it moving. Ooh, Frantic Search. Forget that Tolarian, but just for the sake of cycling through our spells faster, I think that's good enough. That fixes blue mana maybe. Shelldock is also a good choice, but I think this is important enough. The fax mana is something this deck usually misses. So, and I don't have a lot of removal, so we're definitely gonna go for the Burst Lightning because that's solid. Anything else exciting to get? Misty Rainforest. Another, so I think we'll go for Misty Rainforest because it's explaining and we're like 1 away from everything we need, so like if we can max out on the mana to make sure this deck can do as best as it can, I think that's the odds on thing you want to do, even though we're, removal. We have other removals, I guess. I mean, not that many, but let's see. Oh, mana leak. That's definitely we've been missing from this deck, so we're gonna definitely slam this mana leak to first compensate for this pirate spell. The probably won't be doing a whole lot. Mox Opal. Oh, and now this is what makes me want to get all of those artifacts that we were kind of speaking of pirate spell bomb. Anything else that's exciting here? I don't think that's anything that good. Let's see how we feel about that plan. Look at the land. Anything here worth getting? I don't think so. This is the only other energy card I've seen here. But yeah, just getting those is good. Preordain. No, no, allowed in 4. And yeah, we already have consider and things of that nature. Okay, yeah, we got all the green. All the green fixing. Continue to get green fixing. Continue to get green fixing, which we don't really need, but we'll have there 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23. Yeah, this deck is pretty much built. Don't think I need much of anything else. I mean, yeah, if we want to feel dicey and put those in land slots, that would be exciting. But yeah, none of this here. Just in case, I think we have all the lines are going to want here. Oh, I don't need Rogran Triome. Let's see. Where's our, oh, portable hole doesn't go here. Let's see. Migos and Eternal Witness are good. They're good there. Three, 4, 5. This goes in the 3 pile. Okay, so yeah, we want to maybe consider adding more of the opal and pyrite and bauble and expedition map. I don't know. That's less enthused about that. And we have these two things. Mana fixing is pretty strong, so having these as an option. For a forest card. Anything that requires me to get a basic forest? I don't think so. All the things that are forest, that'll search for forest or care about forest. Okay, well, honestly, I think we'll need one because it's the only one that is an actual forest. So we'll add a forest land here. And what do we cut? Always the struggle with what to cut. And we did, yeah, we were cutting lands. But we still have 3 cuts to do here. Guess Fable isn't doing that much here. We'll cut these 2. We're considering in lands, right? It's this is kind of like advanced tech, but we're telling ourselves those 2 are land searchers are going to count in the lands section. That's 15 lands plus those 2. Okay, so I got 2 more cards. Does Seething Song make sense? Wanted the faster mana? I guess it'll be just to play these 2 cards. I'm not sure it's worth it. I guess we do. Do we want to? We can't count with as a mana. It's too situational. But this will get us mana. Get us a mana. Low cost card draw. I think we should be good. I mean, this counts as a non-card, so 41 card special. That's kind of how I like to roll. Let's do that. Okay. 2 more spells. Oh. Let's hold on this one because we got a few more places we should be streaming to. Thankfully, MTG. Okay, so that's been going live. And anything else? Okay, so that should sync up to that. And that's recording, and that's streaming and recording, and that recording should have had my audio, but it does not. We'll live with that. Okay, so restart. Where we've drafted our deck. Pretty excited. Highlight card Black Lotus and Venomox, Box Opal. We got ourselves a few other cheap artifacts to make that count. We're not necessarily counting this in our lands, but we got a few cheap artifacts to fully turn that on. We just need 2 others. 3 out of 5. Honestly, it's not that actually high, by chance, is it? So we might just make the opal the last cut because more often than not, and because these artifacts, these sacrifice to go out. So sadly, the last card is going to be Opal when that's inspired the others to come in. But you know what? It's considering the options. I went a little too hard on cute on the lands, but having this 2 cards to recur, friggin' time warp or other cards that we need could be very key. And we are playing it close on the lands, and so this should be a spicy little meatball to run. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's try this again. Okay, yeah, everything looks correct. Yeah, this can be my screen with a screen. My first opponent, King of the Deaths, getting a land. Yeah, with kind of what we want, except a low cost creature, but I think it should be fine. Well, we got 1 artifact. What do you want to do, buddy? Yeah, we're all having fun with these cheap artifacts, aren't we? Boros, though. Oh, okay. Let's see what you got. Someone. You know what? Get out of here with that cute stuff. Oh, so yeah, we're white aggro. I think I made the right play there then. Well, this can never. This should be interesting. Get in there. Not in any hurry to protect mom, to kill mom, because this is an artifact, and we can't kill her no matter what unless they have a protection spell or some kind of crazy stuff. Oh. That changes things somewhat. Oh no. Are you gonna take the spell bomb? Or they did it, remember, guys, taking the spell bomb. Okay, so this suddenly has gotten worse. Who's your control, huh? One, two, three. We're just gonna have to start rallying. Well, we can't. It's just gonna. God damn it. Have to discard a card. Oliphant. No, well, we discard the land. Yep. that was nice. So that'll get on. God, I got so greedy. Can't believe it. He's getting so punished. That's just rude. Okay, what's happening? Yeah, get yourself your manas. I can't even do that. But, I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know if I can get out of this. That was the one play. We're gonna move on. That's the kind of thing I want to be promoting, but it is gonna take forever, and I'm already spent on cards. And honestly, I'm spent on my life. So I think we're just gonna call it here, and be happy that we got the stream going in relatively efficient order, and we didn't have any other mess ups there. So we're happy that we tried, and hope to continue getting better at the streaming business over time. Good night, everyone. Like, follow, subscribe, share.